Hey, right guys, Trophy Munters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of 5? Well, I think it's 5 of Friends Season 6. I'll be honest, I've got a really bad tooth pain at the moment. I'm getting a dentist sorted, but at the moment it is like in agony. So it might not be the most exhilarating reaction of all time, but I still need to watch the episode. So we're gonna. It's not the worst, to be fair. It was way worse yesterday. Now it's just kind of like chill. It's kind of a lot more chill, but it's still there. So I'm letting you guys know that. But yeah. The last episode was good. I think this season so far has been pretty strong. But I don't think it's been off to this as strong a start as season 5 was. But still has some good episodes in there and some good storylines have been set up. And obviously like with Rachel and Ross. And Ross and his British accent last episode was really good as well. And she's found out. I did like that she found out about the whole marriage thing very quickly. It wasn't like this dragged out storyline or anything. So yeah, episode... I can't remember if this is episode 5 or 6, but either one, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. By the time this one's on YouTube, Patreon will of course be on episode 15 of season 6. Twitter, Instagram and the Clips channel will also be down below as well if you want to check any of those out. But for now, let's do this.
I cannot believe that you didn't tell me we are
Pick him right up. Yep,
Look, I was going to tell you.
When? After the
I thought they have to
first
burst in and have the
child?
argument in front of everyone.
We are still married. What? Oh my god!
Real smooth.
At what point did you think this was a successful marriage?
He has a point.
Rick, come on. If you think about it, it's actually kind of funny.
Bro.
Maybe it's best not to think about it.
I did a poll for best Friends character and Ross got the least amount of votes. I think the most was Chandler.
Ross, just for my own peace of mind, you're not married to any more of us, are you?
That's fair. It's fair to ask that question. You never know with Ross, bloody hell. Yeah, he got the least amount of votes though. Surprised by. Like I said, I think season by season it definitely changes, but like it'll be nice to do an overall Friends tier list, because season by season is different to how I feel about them, you know, overall. Like I said, I think overall it's Chandler #1 for me, but season 5 it was Phoebe, for example.
Ooh, to a Porsche. Eh? Hey, Gunther, these yours?
Yeah, that's what I drive.
Hey, did anybody lose their keys?
Joey, why don't you put them in the lost and found?
There's a lost and found?
My shoe!
My shoe!
Taking care of 3 incredibly cute little puppies. Oh my god!
Yes.
Fun day. That sounds great.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, does he not like dogs? Chandler, don't say it. Don't say you hate dogs.
They're not actually puppies. They're Frank and Alice's triplets. Okay, see ya.
Oh.
Come on, Chandler. Come on. It'll give it's great practice for when people with babies come to visit.
His face.
I love your car.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away.
You like leather seats?
Yeah.
It's got them.
Bro, you're not stealing that car.
And I have nowhere to live. Wow, I could so easily freak out right now. What about me? I just found out Denise is leaving town for a while. I don't have a roommate.
What?
Well, maybe I could be your roommate, Phoebes.
Is her and Ross happening or not? I don't even know if she's moving in with anymore. I'm guessing Phoebe.
He's gone for. She said she'd be back December 26th. Oh, December 26th. Maybe she's Santa Claus.
Of course, yeah. Got her thinking.
Well, sure, if you say you're going to take care of everything, I have no reason to doubt you. Why? Why did you do this?
Look, I told you.
He's got no knowledge of like
Look, if you
life.
had 2 failed marriages, you'd understand.
Well, you know what? Thanks to you, I'm halfway there.
Not really, who cares? Yeah. Who actually cares?
Oh, I am so mad, Ross. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
What about the time I said we were on a break?
That will trigger her, mate. She had to hold her mouth with her lip. When you have to do that, you know you're fuming. Yeah, Rachel has had 2 failed marriages now. Ross has had 3, so it's not that different. Because she ran away from a wedding. Oh, I guess she wasn't actually married.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, babies. Oh, I'm having the best morning. That
Deep
that
voice,
Porsche
doesn't it?
I've got. You don't even have a car.
I know, but one time there was this really dirty car parked in front of the building, so I watched it.
Yeah, of course.
And?
And 6 others.
There you are.
Hey, yeah, fair enough. It's like, that isn't enough. That isn't the moniker I know.
Hey.
Here it is, the guy.
But it's my car.
Yeah, but it's my wax.
Right, yeah, got him.
Could I have my keys? Sure. Yeah.
How do you know it's his car?
I wonder what age it is that you stop being able to put both legs behind your head.
Oh, I can still do that.
I believe that.
How are you still single?
Yeah.
Good, what made you change your mind?
I swallowed a sonic blaster gun.
In the space of 2 seconds.
Well, I was trying to prove that I was right, you know, and turns out I was wrong, and now it's lodged in my throat.
You know, this whole time we were concentrating on the babies and no one was watching Chandler.
What? Should Chandler be a dad? That's the question. Chandler and Monica are going to have kids. Come on.
Geller is an intravenous drug user?
What?
Yes, heroin and crack.
Jesus.
Please, I found the magazine.
And finally,
His
that
face.
you were unable to consummate the marriage? Well, that makes sense since you're gay and addicted to heroin.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is
She was having none of it.
That's great. You happy now? Look what you did with your funny form. See what he said? We don't get the annulment. Don't type that. What? Stop typing.
He's had enough.
Hey, stop typing. Stop typing. Stop typing.
Do you see what you're keeping me married to?
Yeah, fair.
You need till I get one.
Would you like to spend the night in jail?
Thank you for your time.
You know, dipped rapid. That was a great scene. What's happened now? Why? Why?
And people would think you own a Porsche because you're wearing the clothes?
Of course.
No. No,
Only an
okay.
idiot would wear this stuff if you didn't have the car.
That is true.
Bro.
Drive my Porsche.
Joey, you know you don't actually have one.
Come on, what are you doing? I'm in character. Will you talk to her?
Get him a Porsche.
Valet, back with my Porsche.
Maybe because you've got the keys?
Bro. What a fail. What are you doing?
The judge wouldn't let us get an annulment. Now we gotta get a divorce.
What a shock, Ross.
Well, that's just the way things go. Okay.
And... of course.
Why are there only 2 of you? Well, look at you. Hey, my gosh. Oh, you're a lot mischievous.
Yep.
Sit with your brother and sister now, who aren't there.
Bro, what the... Jesus.
How do you feel?
Oh, Monica's gonna freak. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I know. The babies are asleep.
What happened here?
What's there a chair on the table?
It's not as important as the fact that Phoebe took care of the babies all by herself.
Right.
Yes, Chandler.
Because this is what it's going to be like when you and I have babies. When will that be?
Phoebe, would you take a look at this mess?
Yeah, she knows how to play him. Fair enough. He really tried.
Oh, honey, thank God you're home. I was getting worried.
She's had enough. Fair enough, though.
Okay, how about you flew to London to stop my wedding?
Hey.
How about you told me you loved me after I was already married?
Yeah.
That was different. I did those things because I was in love with you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh.
You're right. That's very different. So let's just sign the papers.
Come on. She knows. She's clicked on. She's clicked on. Oh, well, just say it, bro.
Okay, can we just sign, please?
Well, remember how we were too drunk to remember anything the night we were married?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I didn't, and I thought it would be funnier if we got married. So...
Rachel's idea, then.
So then if you think about it, this is all your fault.
Oh, he's gonna see this as an absolute win.
Never thought I'd be divorcing you.
Ooh,
I know.
damn.
I always thought if you and I got married, that would be the one that stuck.
Right.
And it wouldn't be a secret. And we wouldn't have our wedding dinner at Pizza Hut.
What's wrong with that? Well, no, I don't think. I mean, they got married in Vegas. Like, come on.
Hey, thanks, Ross, for taking care of all this.
No problem.
God, they were so close. She knows. Surely she knows.
I'm gonna need a copy of those.
They're not gonna have a moment like that again for like 10 more eps.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, how you doing?
He has the most amazing Porsche under there.
Where did he even come from? Oh, they're judging. They are judging this guy. Bloody hell, Joey, what are you... How does he get himself into these situations? I mean, how do any of them get themselves into any of these situations ever? But yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 5 of Friends Season 6. Very good episode. I think this is maybe one of the funnier ones of this season so far. I really enjoyed this one, especially Rachel and Ross. I felt like, again, Rachel's always at her best when she's just coming out with one-liners, quips on like Ross constantly, and she kind of was on point with that this episode. So really enjoyed Rachel and Ross's storyline, and having them have like a little moment at the end. I don't know if she like picked up on the fact that he's still in love with her, but he kind of swayed away from saying it. So I don't know. I don't know where those two go from here. Like, is she going to move in with Phoebe now? I'm assuming. I don't know. So they had a really good storyline. I'm glad that storyline's kind of done of them like being married, or it seems to be now. So I've said it last episode, and I'll say it again here, but they know how to cut off a storyline before it starts to drag out. So that was good stuff. Chandler, Monica, and Phoebe looking after the babies was good. I think they're kind of, I don't know. I feel like we're at a point now where Chandler definitely is not ready to have kids, but maybe at some point. I mean, they need to get married and shit. They've got to have like a wedding. I'm going with end of this season. He proposes. Season 7, like early season 7, first half, they get married. Then season 7, them being married. Season 8, probably them being married. And then we'll go season 9 is when Monica's pregnant. I'm planning out their storyline. That's what's going to happen. And then end of season 9 / early season 10, because that's the last season. So maybe yeah. So late season 9 is when she gives, but no, because then that'd be like 9 months, and they wouldn't do that. Okay, so end of season 8, she says she's pregnant, and then like end of the first half or start of the second half of season 9 is where she gives birth. Boom. I'm probably way off. If that even happens, I don't even know. But yeah, I really enjoyed their storyline. That was good. And then we had Joey and his Porsche, which was just Joey being ridiculous, of course, in perfect Joey character. You can't go wrong. It's just classic. You can't go wrong with Joey doing a Joey thing, and he did a Joey thing this episode, so well done, Joey. But yeah, really enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I think it was probably the funniest of the season so far. Best storyline was probably episode 1, and then funniest was this one so far. Gunther's line of like, yeah, that's my call. Just like, and Joey kind of believing it, as he just believes everything. But rating, I'll go an 8 out of 10 for this one. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut send link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.